The Eagle has landed and Albania has had her first rehearsal at Eurovision 2019. Shall we talk about it? Let's do this! Discover the Falconeers, the Eagles in your family's history with MyHeritage DNA. In any case, Albania's Jonida Maliqi has had her first rehearsal, and that voice was on point. As ever, our girl slayed it vocally. She does not miss. She's a big deal in Albania. She's hosted TV shows. I think she's hosted Festival Kungis. She's won Festival Kungis. She's done it all, and that poise and experience came through. She's wearing a gorgeous black gown with gold accents. I thought I saw gold leaf even embellished on her chest. It's almost Illyrian or Phoenician in execution, serving Mediterranean realness. Albania is, of course, on the sea. They got that water, explorers. She's connecting to her past, her nation's past, and the Mediterranean identity at large. There's a lot to like about this. The staging, it was a bit absent though. I just saw red lights and white lights. I think she's not happy with it either. I could tell she and I are spiritually connected. They will tweak, they will make additions. We just need to remember, Alheda Dani came top 10 in the televote with no staging? So it is possible to slay even if your own staging is against you.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of tech issues. In the very first run-through, there was an eagle graphic on stage where it looked incredibly cheap, and then it just appeared out of nowhere, and then they deleted it for the final run-through. So clearly there are problems there. It wasn't right. The Albanian delegation weren't happy. Jonida clearly wasn't happy. I didn't really like the dress. I don't think it did much for her. Everything that she wore at pre-parties I liked more than this, to be honest.
I think it's an issue of lighting, how you showcase the dress, and if they tweak the lighting to make those gold embellishments stand out more, it will be more appealing to a mass audience. I appreciate haute couture, especially from Phoenicia and Illyria, so thank you so much.
But as the positive, she's never sounded better.
Yeah.
She killed those vocals. It was really, really good. And she needs to, because if it is this bare in terms of the staging, because even the graphic, I don't know quite how it's meant to look, but I don't even think that eagle is really going to elevate the staging. So she needs to be perfect, because she's going to have to rely on that really right now to get her through. And this pains me because I love Ktheju Tokes. I think it's such a great, great song. One of my favorites of the year. I loved the music video. I would have preferred to see some of those elements with the fire and the water and bringing some more of that in, because it just feels a little too bare right now, and it makes me worried.
I mean, listen, we say the eagle has landed. The eagle was barely in evidence today. She sounds fantastic. We know Albania can produce women that can sing. We know she has, I think, probably the best voice in the competition. Definitely. The problem here, as with many acts that we've actually seen, is one, production, and two, the stage is too dark. There's an effect that's meant to be red rain at the back, but you can't see it. They have plimps that move around at the back that are part of the stage, but they're black, so you can't see them. She's in black, so you can't see her. The trend builds up and it just gets worse. And by the final run through, it really was not much improved on the first one. The issue is not the performer here. She can sing. Put her on stage, she will belt out that song until the cows go home and she's blue in the face. She can sing, she sounds fantastic. The production just was not there. Nothing happens on stage. Empty was the word that a lot of people were using, and it's true. Despite the fact she has 3 backing vocalists on stage, they had close-ups of them. There's just not a lot going on in Albania, and they are in a really dangerous sandwich in that final between Russia and then I believe
the Netherlands?
Norway.
Norway.
This is a really strong run of songs today, and today the goods were not there from Albania, ultimately. She sounds fantastic and great. I do not think that voice alone is going to get her through.
4 words, let there be light. I think that there are simple tweaks they can make to make this more impactful visually, and it comes down to lighting. They will no doubt be in the viewing room thinking the same thing. You know, this is one of the songs I want to qualify, but I know Albania is always borderline, so I'm hoping they make those fixes. I still believe if they really do their homework and talk to the production team, they can make it happen. So I'm going to stay positive, because I believe in her, and I believe in her voice.
Yeah, I mean, they made a lot of changes to I'm Alive from when we first saw it to the end. You know, they kept on working on it. They even changed things between the semi-final and the final. So Albania are used to sometimes when they're in that pressure point to making things work for them. So hopefully it's something similar.
And this song is instantly gripping. Nothing sounds like it. That drum beat, this does bring you in. Now you just got to keep us there, okay? You get us, now keep us.
I honestly think that's what needed double downing on. This is not a generic ballad from Albania that we've seen previously in previous years. This has real emotion, narrative and story. They promise a continuation in the music video, and I just don't see that narrative in the staging that stands. It needs pyro, it needs life, it needs Game of Thrones. And actually, I disagree about the dress. She's worn much more flattering garments.
My girl's the queen no matter what she wears. In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? Has the eagle landed, or has the eagle kind of crashed into a wall? Let us know here on WeWeBloggs.
You can leave a like, you can leave a comment, you can hit the subscribe button, you can hit the notification bell. You should do all of those things, you know.
Subscribe to, oh, he already said subscribe to the channel, so follow us at wiwibloggs and also on all social media channels, and also go to the live stream. We'll be there through all the rehearsals.
And now, y'all, do you have Albanian in your past? Find out with My Heritage DNA. We'll see you later. Bye!